The NYA Leadership Academy is a 5-day program where we take NYA Middle School students hiking in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Students spend 4 days hiking in the high peaks of the White Mountains, hiking from hut to hut, staying at the Appalachian Mountain Club's high mountain huts. And in that time, students work on leadership. They learn to develop grit, perseverance, teamwork. They learn to help develop an environmental ethic and learn about the culture of northern New England and the mountains there.
I love teaching earth science. I love teaching environmental science in the classroom, but as much as I can, I try to get the kids outside the classroom. And what better way than the Leadership Academy? And just today we were talking about how old the Appalachian Mountains are, and we were talking about how that related back to the Pangea that we had just learned in the classroom this year, and it was really neat to see them kind of connect the convergent boundaries and Pangea, and they're like, oh yeah, wait, these are 300 million years old?
New Hampshire's White Mountains are an amazing classroom to work with middle school students in. It's a really dynamic environment where you're going at all kinds of different elevations, different weather, different climate. You have snow sometimes, you have sleet, you have sun, you have rain. You have some of the most inspiring views on the East Coast, looking out at mountain landscapes. You have Appalachian thru hikers who've been hiking for 2,000 miles from all over the world that the students get to meet. You have the AMC high mountain huts, which are a really interesting cultural point. And students get to learn about where they live. They get to learn about the legacy and the history of New Hampshire's White Mountains and the Appalachian Trail. And in the backcountry, they learn about how to be respectful of the environment, how to take care of themselves, how to work together, how to dig deep and fight through challenges, and also how to be kids, how to be joyful and how to be goofy and have fun. And as a teacher, it's really great to be able to interact with kids outside of the classroom in a different way.
I just love being outside with kids because it gives me a chance to get to know them in a little different way than I usually get to know them in the classroom. For example, some kids are maybe be a little bit quiet in a more academic role where we're outside and they all of a sudden just flourish and they're shining and they're taking more of a leadership role, and it's surprising sometimes, and that's what's awesome about it for me. I love to laugh with them and have fun and just tell jokes, and it's just fun to kind of get to know each kid along the way.
Why should you do the NYA Leadership Academy? If you want to learn how to push yourself further, if you want to learn about where you live, if you want to learn about ecology and history and the environment, if you want to learn about how to handle yourself in the backcountry, which is another way of saying how to handle yourself in the world, if you want to get to know your classmates better and your teachers better, if you want to meet people from all over the world, then you should do the NYA Leadership Academy.